I guess the most obvious question is, how's the health of the team?
Oh, it's good. I feel like everyone recovered back from the flu pretty well. I think everybody's still on precautionary, drinking fluids, making sure, they're not outside in the cold weather, but everybody's good.
Were you used to the longer minutes from the last couple of games?
Yeah, that was a dope experience. But we was winning. That was the only thing on my mind, so that's why I'm going to keep it.
Was that a bit of a learning experience just going through, not having Mike for some of the game and kind of understanding that, anything can happen right in basketball, that you guys can kind of deal with that and learn how to play without him on the court?
Yeah, I think it was a blessing in disguise for everyone because everyone had to step up in their own particular way. And when he got back, I feel like we were all trying to get adjusted back to that, but also it helped us improve, and I think it'll pay dividends for us in the long run.
Have you done any film work on Wisconsin yet?
Yes, we started yesterday. They're a good team, and I feel like we're prepared.
What do you see there from the guard position?
They have really solid guard play. The kid Johnny Davis is pretty good as well. I think it's going to be an exciting game. I think it's kind of a similar belief system on playing hard and playing tough. That's what's going to get you the W. So I feel like fans are in for a good game.
I'm curious, I don't know if it's hard for you to avoid looking ahead of the schedule, but you also got some big games coming up. Do you guys kind of look at it as a set of games, or were you really probably going to get tested pretty good?
Yeah, but I honestly just try to take it one day at a time because I know if we get better in practice or in individual workouts or whatever, the game's going to take care of itself if we control our controllables.
I guess kind of how important is kind of continuing this? You guys have started faster this year. How important is it to kind of keep that momentum going right now?
I think it's very important. I think, the fans have helped us out a tremendous bunch, just with their energy. And even when we go down in games, they're always there to pick us up. So I think they've played a huge role in us starting fast, but also maintaining this run.
Are you getting a better feel for where your teammates are going to be on the court, what they'd like to do, what their strong spots are?
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to catch their rhythm, and also they're starting to catch mine. So we're becoming more in sync day by day. So that's all we're going to try to do, just continue to get better.
I was reading something about Coach Schwartz, and I'm curious, can you describe kind of your impressions of him and the ways that he's helped you and the team, maybe not just even from a basketball perspective, but someone who's got his counseling background and can kind of listen to guys in that way?
Right. First of all, I think he's an outstanding person also as a coach. He's always there, like you said, outside of basketball, always an ear to listen and a voice of reasoning, not only for me, but I feel like for all the players. But he also gives me great insight on the minor details, like this Wisconsin scout. I can't give out all the gems already, but he's always thinking ahead for me and always there to tell me, good job or to keep my head up. So I'm very appreciative of him.
Seems like your confidence is starting to build when you drive in the lane now. Is that an accurate statement?
Yeah, I feel like just my teammates and my coaching staff and everyone telling me to be aggressive. I'm taking their advice and just taking what's there and not overthinking and not trying to play in between the gray areas, as we call them, and just play basketball and just be confident in that.
In terms of free throw shooting, obviously you were one of the bright spots the other day, but it's kind of been all over the place this season. Is there anything you put your finger on? Is it guys being sick or like?
Yeah, I don't think we're too much of a team to make excuses. I feel like we just have to go up there and knock them down. No excuses. I know guys were out, with the flu and things of that nature, but that's no excuse. We just got to go up there and focus and knock them in, especially these next couple games as you spotlight.
Have the out-of-conference games leading into this game done a good job of preparing you what you're going to face tomorrow?
I believe so. I feel like each game was his own battle, I would say, and it's going to lead up until tomorrow and forthcoming in the ACC play. What we're preparing for. So I feel like we're prepared, and we're just going to try to keep getting better.
Yeah, just in terms of kind of the cohesion with the young guys, kind of how you feel like that's developing as you kind of break Miles and Devo into the rotation. And I guess it's Tristan kind of starting to get going again too.
Right. I feel like our relationships off the court are growing, so that bleeds onto the court. And they're doing their job. They're continuing to get better, and they're, doing anything they can to help us win. And that's always the biggest thing that we try to tell them, that winning is the most important thing, not individual accomplishments here, So they're doing their job, and we're going to continue to make sure that they keep their head on straight.